Oh yeah, we were literally just right here.
Oh yeah, we just finished
17th.
mid-dipping Phoenix.
Wait, is everybody here?
May 17th. May
Well, yeah,
17th.
Okay, nigga,
Yeah.
stop.
I am here.
Yeah, everyone's here.
What do you mean Miss Faye is still being held hostage?
Bleh?
And who was this mastermind?
Politician Whipperson was nothing more than a puppet. His benefactor was the one pulling the strings. But I have no idea who they are.
So all we know is it's the person who he was trying to give the orb to.
Right. He was just following orders. Whoever it is, it seems they really want to get their hands on the orb.
So then Miss Faye's abduction is the work of this so-called benefactor too. Gotta minimize
Right
the
again.
screen.
Whoever they are, they're in Crane. Along with Maya.
I wonder who they could be.
Right. This Maya, the spirit medium you've been talking about. She wouldn't happen to be that bun-haired young lady you defended back in Crane. That's her. Why you ask? I see. I don't think I know what's going on here. Okay, good news for you, right? Maya's somewhere safe. That much I'm sure of. I'm afraid you lost me.
Yeah, I don't understand.
So that's who the little snot's patron is. It's all starting to make sense. That fool has no idea I'm here in the States with you all.
Dirk, you mind filling us in?
Sorry, I gotta pick up the phone real quick.
Your
Yeah,
phone.
you got a phone call.
Your phone ringing?
No caller ID. I wonder who's calling.
Probably the threat.
Hello?
School threat.
SpongeBob speaking.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, yet let me start by thanking you for taking such good care of my subordinate.
Who's this?
I believe you know me as Mr. Attition's benefactor. Sounds like they're using a voice changer or something to disguise themselves.
Where's Maya? Is she safe?
I had my ears on today's proceedings. What a shock it was to hear that the key to solving the orb's riddle is a spirit medium. I admit, I did not see that one coming. Wait, did they plant a listening device in here somehow? Where is it? On my ass? Nevertheless, don't think for a minute that it will guarantee him as my Faith's safety. She is not the only medium with my reach, you see.
You harm a hair on Maya's head and you'll have to answer to me.
No, scary.
Right. Give it here a sec. Wait.
Zuck.
Hey there. How's it going, stranger?
Who is this?
Why, it's your friendly neighborhood dragon. I just happened to be in the U.S. on a little trip. Minister of Justice, Inga Karkol Karayan.
I knew it.
Inga?
What?
Maya's kidnapper?
Is the fucking king.
This is Karane's Minister of Justice? Dirk? Is that you dirty turncoat? Oh, I forgot what voice I gave. How in the blazes is going on here?
Oh, you know, fucking, just popped over to the States for a little R&R. But enough about me, Inga. That was a poor excuse for a bluff you pulled just now. You both know your threats are as empty as your head.
Damn.
You can't lay a hand on my affair, and I do mean that literally.
Ugh. What is he talking about?
Nigga said, I know what you're about.
You can kiss your chances of getting the orb goodbye. Like right now, go ahead.
My
Kiss it
affair-
through the phone.
My affair ain't my only, how shall I say, insurance, you know, Dirk.
What? You said what?
I've got someone dear to you right in the palm of my hand, you see? Now that one, well, you can imagine what kind of things I could do, right?
Hell no.
Not you.
You gay? Glad you're seeing things my way. Meet me at Amara's tomb tomorrow, 3 p.m. sharp. You better come along. Got it? If all goes well, the orb is all you'll need to get my FA back. I read that weird. What's going on? What's going on?
You heard him. I have to get back to Korean at once.
What? Why?
No time to explain.
But are you even gonna make it? What if there are no seats left on the next flight? Yeah, that's the problem.
Shit, we about to stow away.
Plus, you're a wanted man. They're not gonna just let you get on a plane. Of course.
It's him! The
My makeup,
ghost!
let's go.
Edward
let's
Yes,
go.
jump scare.
sir! The hard
Chief
theme, too.
Prosecutor Edgeworth? What are you doing here? Or
Taking care of a
Niggas
hostage
dead as
situation.
Piccolo in a Z movie.
That's like his thing. He always saves Maya.
Oh, now that you mention it. Pearl did say that she saw you around in Crane Village.
I had him look into a few things while I was on my way back from Korean. Including my situation, of course.
I was astonished to hear she was still in Korean earlier, but it explained why I found no connection between her and Mr. Attition.
Sorry to interrupt, but going back to the plane situation,
I've taken the liberty of chartering one for us. It's ready to take off at any time. And I will do what's necessary to hide the fact that Dirk Sadmati is on board.
Make sure you take care of any cyclists you have here in California before you head to Korean.
Okay,
wow,
what kind of game is
it'd be
this?
nice to be a chief prosecutor.
A good one.
Right. We have no time to lose. We must head for Korean at once.
I'm going too, after all. You're bound to need my help. My
Move.
psychology shit.
No fair! I want to go too!
Actually move.
This isn't a vacation, Trucy. Besides, I need you to hold down the fort. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But the daddy!
Want some 50-cent shit?
I guess I should also bring. What? I guess I should also only bring what's necessary.
That's me. He's bringing me. How much
Sorry,
partner?
Trucy. Would you mind holding on to this stuff for me?
Unnecessary evidence.
Just like throws it at her.
Fine. You better bring me back something just besides more evidence.
We'll bring you a
Okay.
souvenir when we're not dying.
Excellent. Now, let's make haste to Korean.
Let's
To the
fly!
buttercup.
How do you know we won't get
Alright.
shot down like the moment we enter their
What's the name
airspace?
of a girl who does like the spirit show thing? I forget her name. And that's how our sudden trip to the kingdom of Khura'in began.
Raven from Not So Raven.
I
Mhm.
never imagined I returned to the country of my youth under
Bow,
such
bow, bow,
circumstances.
bow, 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 bow.
Time for a homecoming.
The tower.
I mean, Trucy should be all right. She got Pearl to link up with.
That is true.
They can go out shopping or something.
Good thing they're not like Russian security or anything like that. Otherwise, we would have like died immediately.
Oh man, that was a long flight. It's already 2:30 in the afternoon. Talk about low budget. No, talk about cutting it close. Sorry, it slipped.
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom of Khura'in.
My home.
It's no time to reminisce, but gotta say, this place sure brings back memories.
Hurry up, nigga.
All right, behind you.
Stop staring.
Mara's tomb is located in the courtyard of Gurren Palace. You have just enough time to get there.
Unless there's an interruption. Then let's sprint there. Think you can keep up, Apollo?
Sure, no sweat. I'm athletic, I think.
I'll contact the royal family and the local police and inform them of our arrival.
Dirk's arrival too. They're about to fucking kill him.
Thanks, Edgeworth.
Athena.
That's me.
Athena
Bye,
stare.
I gotta be here. Ooh, this place is nice. The palace. Dude, slow as fuck.
Oh!
That knock.
I wasn't made for all the running and climbing and near drowning I've done this week.
It's 2:45. Only 15 minutes left. See that bullshit building rising in the distance? That's Amara's tomb. Amara. Wasn't that the previous queen? The one who was assassinated? Yes, and I'm the one they pinned it on.
It'll take a few minutes to get to the tomb from here.
You got 15
I
minutes.
went
Standing and
flying
talking.
So
Oh,
you
it's
have
her.
returned, barbed head.
Distraction, distraction. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
It's my little hater.
Yeah, I'm about to snatch her shit and give it to Trucy. Oh, I've seen her before on the news. If I remember correctly, this is the crown Princess Rafa Padma Karain.
What are you people doing here? This is the royal residence. Commoners are not allowed entry without permission.
Commoners with the hard R is crazy.
prosecutor from the States. Should have already called and requested permission for us to enter.
Yeah, we got Edgeworth right here.
As to why we're here, Your Benevolence, have you seen Minister Inga?
If you seek my father, I just saw him heading towards Amara's tomb.
Was he with anyone? You know, like some shady-looking underlings or some shit?
People that look like they could kill us. By any
No, he was alone.
Alright, let's jump him.
Why do you ask?
chance. Your father's dying tonight. Looks like she has no idea about Miss Faye's abduction.
You hear that? I think we have company. You know, I have good hearing.
Guys, we have company. Athena Faye says.
Royal guards.
You do it.
Bow down before her glory. Her Eminence, Queen Garan, Grand Priestess of Karain, approaches!
Huh? Garan.
The queen? Ooh.
It's
Queen Gran?
She's never supposed to leave.
What are you also acting so shaky for? She's just a human.
And 2 tables.
Oh, tables is cool.
Guards!
Yeah.
Surround Amara's tomb at once!
Guards, crush the skull. Thank you. Yes, Your Eminence!
Kill them!
Fuck.
Damn, we're not gonna get there in time.
What's she doing? Is she gonna help us?
Excuse me, Your Eminence.
Excuse me, your Eminem.
So, our barbed head lawyer returns.
Why give her a voice this? Why give her this voice now?
May we presume you are here for Maya Faye, the spirit medium who has been abducted? I 1000% do not remember voicing this woman.
Well,
Yes, you may.
She briefly cameos in Case 3, and that's where you were assigned the role of her.
Like I deadass thought this was our first time seeing her.
No,
Anyway.
Easily, maybe.
Second
Allow us
time.
to apologize for the criminal actions of our husband.
She's
Oh,
like
Well, she's onto
No.
it.
no need to apologize for him.
she's a 20-year-old, like a 20-year smoker.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, nigga, abducting a guest in our country? How could you?
Father, abducted someone?
What about those soldiers over there?
Just realized Table's gonna have to do a lot of talking to himself because he's
Yep.
Garon.
There are the Garon Royal Guard, soldiers who serve the crown and no other.
Royal Guard.
Royal Guard.
They are an elite force, selected from only the most loyal and outstanding of our subjects.
Why have you ordered them to surround the tomb?
The police will not come if it is my husband who is committing the crime. We shall have to storm the tomb and take Minister Inga into custody ourselves.
Dang, we're 2 days early. What? You mean...
What's that, a JoJo's reference?
Garan? No! His hostage is in there.
No, look at the date.
No.
And
Dirk!
4 days.
How
Oh.
did you set foot in this place? Have you come to turn yourself in? Listen, we need to call a truce for now. Garan, Royal Guard! Seize this traitor of the crown!
As you wish, Your Eminence! Resist and you will die!
Oh, wait a second. Please.
We're not waiting!
yeah,
shit.
Conqueror's haki.
Slow down there, Garan. I'm here to conduct a hostage exchange.
The guards should start flying away and hit a wall.
But if you take me in now, my Phaith is as good as dead. Hostage exchange? Why would he choose to do such a thing with you? We can talk about that shit later. Right now, I need to get in there before it's too late. If I can't resolve this in 20 minutes, you can storm the place.
You can storm the capital.
Now then, if you'll excuse me. Dirk! Wait! Gods allow the insurgent Dirk Sadbody to pass.
Barbed head, you have some explaining to do.
Sorry, Jit. No time.
Right. Well, while we're waiting here,
I guess we have time.
Paula, why don't you explain the situation?
Yeah, you do it.
What?
Let's go,
Me?
Exposition Man.
Oh my god.
I really get...
Leave nothing out, hornhead, or I'll dehorn you where you stand.
Hornhead? And she doesn't waste any time coming up with nicknames.
Ooh, can I get one?
What's with the attitude? Her father's the one who abducted Miss Phaith. Bitch.
Let's talk to her down.
Do my ears deceive me? Or did I hear talk of my father abducting someone?
Telling me what to do!
You heard right. He abducted Maya Fey and...
Insolent fool!
Pardon my rudeness.
A gentle soul such as my father could not have possibly committed such a crime.
I know she's trying to defend her pops, but gentle?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
She's
Gentle.
just a kid, bro.
You think he's gentle?
That's no excuse. I'm afraid it's true, your benevolence. He's holed up in that tomb as we speak.
Really? I find this difficult to believe. Why would he do such a thing?
Wants her dead, that's why.
Allow me to explain. Your benevolence, you saw your father heading toward the tomb, right?
I did. It was over on that veranda, deep in thought. When I saw him hurrying towards the tomb, I'd say it was about 10 minutes ago.
Why was he rushing? Maybe he was worried he'd be late? Okay. Did you see anyone else heading for the tomb?
I saw no one else after he entered.
So Minister Inga and Miss Fey are the only ones in there besides Dirk.
Who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised if he had a minion or two with him.
Minions.
Dirk, I sure hope he's alright. I got some bad news for you, Apollo.
You never seen him again, bro.
It's only been 5 minutes. Ugh, feels like an eternity.
Patience, Apollo. Patience.
trying not to laugh.
Minutes later,
Hey, go
This
ahead and honk your
happened.
screen. Why are you trying not to laugh?
It's been almost 20 minutes. What's taking Dirk so long?
The appointed time has come. Our royal guards shall now storm in. Come on.
Can't you wait just a little longer?
No. No. Every second we wait puts the hostage's life in even more danger. Therefore, we see no alternative but to order our guards to storm in.
Stop the steal. But that'll put Miss Faye's life in danger too.
Guards! Storm that shit and seize Minister Inga along with the insurgent Dirk Sarmadi.
Yes, Your Eminence.
What? Dirk's under arrest too?
Actually, that traitorous snake assassinated my predecessor, Queen Amara. There go! Seize them both.
Ah, we're going in. Follow me, men. For Your Eminence, oh, Diana, Karan!
damn, we can hear it.
I hope no one gets hurt.
Oh damn, the guards.
Ah! Ah! Your Eminence!
What the fuck? Why are they running back out?
What is the meaning of these?
Someone died.
Something terrible has happened. Dirk, the minister, he's dead.
Both?
What's this?
What? Sorry.
Apollo, quick!
That's pretty accurate though.
I'm right behind you, man.
You telling me Dirk? You telling me Dirk killed the nigga? Damn.
No one enters without our. Come, let us see what has transpired.
They already ran right past her right as she said that. Yes, Your Eminence. Sorry, I missed that.
It's like, move, woman.
I was gonna say something crazy.
Let's see where the body's been discovered.
Where's Dirk?
Paul, over there.
Yep.
Dang.
Dirk?
The sword in hand.
Dirk? What have you done?
What I had to do.
So like,
So this is ketchup.
shit,
I promise you, it's just a tomato sauce.
Well, you know how these things go.
Look. So it is Minister Inga who has fallen. Bruh, seize this murderous man at once.
Oh shit! Yes, Your Eminence. Surrender now or perish, rebel scum!
Man, this is just.
No, wait.
This really is One Piece. You got it's an off-screen battle too.
The black dude
Damn, they
special?
beating the shit out of him.
Give him Indian rug burn. Dirk! They're taking him away.
Good.
Dirk just threw something at me.
He just beamed me. What the fuck?
This is the. Is he telling me to keep it safe? I don't know, Apollo. What do you think?
Who's talking? Nick, is that you?
Maya? You're right.
Dirk, he saved me. Feel exhausted. Can't keep my eyes open.
Damn it, Maya, you sold again. We needed your help.
Maya!
Alright. Get Pearl over here.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Minister Inga. Sorry.
Someone's getting this damn power up.
Minister Inga, the man behind Miss Faye's abduction, had been killed. And Dirk was arrested for his murder. So it was that the abduction of Maya Faye came to a sudden and unexpected resolution. With this, the curtain fell on the minister. But things were far from over.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Rip-
Like, he has to pay for all those
Rip
false executions that he passed.
Florida did one more in his name. Apollo, what happened? I've just been out here the whole time.
I can't say for sure. But from what I can tell, it seems Dirk has killed Minister Inga.
What? You think he did it to save Miss Faye?
Bars? Most likely. But who knows? I'm really confused right now.
My father. This cannot be. I must see for myself.
No, you're too young for this.
Boo.
Oh, my
Who's
fault.
Sorry.
Shit. Your
Sorry.
benevolence! We cannot allow you to pass!
Fools, stand aside.
They only work through the
Forgive
king's
us! But we have direct orders from Her Eminence, Queen Goran!
Father? Oh, Father? Turk, you will pay for this!
Dude, let's go regroup somewhere.
Let's go somewhere.
Yeah.
Dude, we're so tired.
Vincent's gonna be so mad.
Dirk, it wasn't really you that did it, right?
There's a secret third party, man.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
Shirley.
No, it
I'll be
was-
your guide.
Yeah, it was Albie.
Shelly
Secret
the
villain.
killer.
And Shirley.
Man, me too.
The best assassin in history versus
And I voiced both of them. That's funny as fuck.
Are you okay, Apollo?
Yeah.
Hear about that?
We're speaking with local police. So, let's sit tight until he returns.
Okay.
Dirk is dead as hell, bear.
No, he's not.
I know you must be in a state of shock right now, but I need you to stay with us, Apollo.
He did see a corpse right there.
He's right. I can't go to pieces now.
And it was also
Thanks,
Thank-
Mr. Wright. I'll be fine.
Later that day, this happened.
Right, Mr. Justice, I'm afraid I have some bad news. It looks like things are going to get more complicated from here. Ignore my theme song.
And my theme's all blaring over the loudspeakers.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. What's happening with Dirk?
Nigga's dead as hell,
As I
man.
understand it, he has been officially charged with the murder of Minister Inga.
He has?
That's 2 for
However,
2, man.
I did manage to get us permission to investigate the crime scene. And I expect we'll be allowed to visit Mr. Sadmadi shortly.
Thank you. I'm sure glad Prosecutor Edgeworth is here to save us out of everything.
Yeah, you know,
Also-
Phoenix wouldn't be able to do jack shit.
It just so happens that Detective Sky is here in Karai. So I've asked her to assist us with our investigation.
I am teleporting
What?
all the time.
What's she doing here?
It seems Prosecutor Sadmadi has grown quite fond of her. He's been ferrying her all over the place. A few days here, a few days there. They've almost become a team of sorts.
Despite what Naida says.
Remember when I had a team?
Yeah, I miss them. They all died.
She thinks highly of Emma's skills.
How's Kay doing, Edgewood? Who? Oh.
Oh.
They won't let me talk about her.
How's Gumshoe doing, huh?
He took
Aw.
he took the
Frank-
money
Frank's
and ran
probably
away.
still with Interpol.
That nigga took his paycheck and moved.
He's
So,
actually been on a sabbatical this entire time.
that's so. So what now, Paulo?
Maybe Gumshoe's retired with that one chick.
Maggie Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about Whip Lady?
Francisca's
about her?
probably with like Interpol still.
Oh.
I think I'll go pay Dirk a visit at the detention center.
You know, you'd think she'd be on this case.
Who?
Yeah.
I like getting whipped, but I don't know if Gumshoe likes getting
They
whipped.
didn't have the guts to bring her back.
Oh, Francisco, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go check in on Maya at the hospital. What about you, Athena?
Well, if there's footwork to be done, I'd better stick with Apollo and give him a hand. You know, I am his sidekick after all.
Very well.
I've replaced the Trucy role.
Then I will accompany Wright.
Okay, we'll go our separate ways for now.
Oh yeah, you said Wright and Edgeworth? Let's go.
Here we go, dude.
Here we go.
All right, if anything comes up, you have my cell number.
Bye, niggas.
Don't like get assassinated or anything.
Don't worry, Edgeworth has plot armor. There's none that will ever happen. Do you know your way around here, Apollo? Cause I'm lost as fuck.
It's been 10 years since I left, but I'll try not to get us hopelessly lost.
Shit, we're fucked then.
Don't worry, we'll run into I'll be your guide. He'll save us.
Dude, here to see your old man, are you?
You wouldn't believe the day I had.
Dirk, are they done interrogating you?
Nope. Nope. The fun hasn't even started. I imagine they'll really rake me over the coals, though.
I don't even want to think about how harsh their interrogation methods will be. You think they use swords?
Yeah, but that's nothing compared to what they'll do if they find him guilty.
Death.
They branded me a terrorist who killed the previous queen and now the justice minister. If I'm guilty of these crimes, I'll be facing a very public execution.
Oh boy. Actually,
Public
Blackbeard.
execution.
Blackbeard.
Yes.
Not Blackbeard. Well,
Yes.
never mind.
Yeah, I'm right.
This is worse than I thought. I thought you were still talking about One Piece.
Come on, son. Turn that frown upside down. You'll jinx us. As soon as I get out of here,
Oh,
I'll
Lord
take you to
Roger,
this
yeah.
tasty hash house I know.
He's talking like the characters on Squid Game. As soon as I get out of here. I'd like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I really need to focus on what happened. Time to switch into work mode.
Jake
Serious
State
mode.
Farm from 2 in the morning. Who is this?
Dirk, can you tell me what happened? Oh, and there's also something I want you to take a look at.
Yeah, look at it. Oh, okay.
Dirk, what happened in there? You didn't really kill Minister Inga, did you?
Oh, I did.
Well, you know, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Huh?
Self-defense much. Don't really know.
Look, all right, I remember seeing the mural of the founder right as I entered the tomb, right? But I got all dizzy immediately after that.
And passed out.
Next thing I knew, I was standing there with a bloody knife in my hand. Nice. And covered in Inga's blood.
Magical suicide. Let's go.
Magical suicide. So you don't remember meeting with him?
No, the last thing I remember after entering the tomb is feeling really dizzy.
There's no way he can explain what happened if he can't remember jack shit.
Yeah.
Suppose there's no getting out of this one.
There's no way out of this one.
We can't give up yet.
I was just messing with you, son.
Just a
I
break.
know everything, bro. 6 eyes. I see
Stop.
everything.
It's not
Oh,
funny.
Sorry.
Jeez. Nothing seems to faze him. Not even being arrested for murder.
It's like, I'm gonna die. Just kidding.
It's gonna be one tough case, Apollo. And I'm a troll when I'm on the stand too, so it's gonna be even tougher. Good luck. Not only have I been charged with Inga's murder, but I've also been charged with Amara's assassination from 23 years ago.
You're on trial for 2 charges?
I got 2 charges. Garan is practically licking her chops just thinking about my public execution.
Your goddamn chops.
I can't wait for him to die.
Guess it means we can't afford to lose our heads.
Oh yeah, because we are included in this shit.
Get it, because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
And you're gonna join me.
I don't know how you can laugh at a time like this.
I wish I had the power to, man. That would be so simple. So, son, oh,
You'd be defending me?
I take it you're gay.
Of course, you can count on me. Of course.
That's my boy. Looks like your nerves are as steely as those vocal cords of yours.
Does that mean I'm joining you to death?
After all, you got the Defense Culpability Act to contend with, too.
Oh, right. Actually, hey, Phoenix, can you do me a solid? If I'm found guilty, then I'll be charged with the same double homicide, huh?
Don't tell me you forgot about that.
I'll be fine. I just have to make sure we win this one.
Yeah, man.
I just have to win.
Are you sure? Because you don't sound very, very fine.
It's like, yeah, we got this, right, Athena? And she's just not there.
Apollo? What's this about an assassination 23 years ago? Can I get caught up to speed?
I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. About the incident 23 years ago.
Nigga, what happened? Sorry.
That was when the previous Queen Amara was assassinated, wasn't it?
Yes, someone set her private residence on fire. She lost her life in the ensuing blaze.
Oh, very interesting how that, how it all just, never mind.
It's all
You were
about
arrested
fire.
for the crime? Everything's connected.
Mm-hmm. Why would they arrest you, Mr. Sadmati?
There was no backstory in Dual Destinies.
Weren't you just a lawyer back then? What relation could you have had with the queen?
Right. Well, Amara was she was my wife. I mean, I looked the part, but I was once husband to a queen. In short, I was royalty.
I go, what?
Royalty, king royalty.
What? No way! You're a king?
No way,
Hey.
no way.
Are you say you won the heart of the reigning queen?
He's a consort.
Hell no, I think it was a concubine.
Oh, shit. He knows,
That's
he
not what a
knows.
consort is, but yeah, cool.
Come on. You're talking to a guy who honed his prowess against witnesses on the stand, man. Even the queen is no match for the dragon's glare.
Wow, you're really something else.
So, was a verdict ever reached, Dirk?
That is my own attorney and won. How hard is that? Till I was accused of fabricating evidence, that is. Then it all went south.
And it all
Wow,
went to hell.
that seems familiar.
Now, where have I heard a story like that before?
Man,
A
my
whole
dads
ass
all
game,
have something
man.
in common.
What happened after that?
Yeah, made a run for it.
First, you gotta get
You
out of there.
ran?
I hit
Well,
the
why?
jet.
That's not cool. I was ready to pull
Brian,
my
be
lock
that case
this
which I did the race.
I didn't kill Amara, and I didn't fabricate any evidence either. But if I had stuck around for a retrial, I'd have been found guilty for sure.
Stuck.
Couldn't allow that to happen. Amara's true killer would never face justice if I did. So, left my law practice behind and went underground.
That was 23 years ago.
Yeah,
Are you telling me that after all these years, you still haven't discovered the truth?
Yeah, the fact that it wasn't an arson means that the crime scene was reduced to ashes. You know? There's a little in the way of the evidence left. It's just been a brick wall after brick wall.
I guess that means it's all up to me to figure it out, huh? Along with Minister Inga's murder, of course.
Yeah, sure is.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, son, don't look so down. With you on the case, it'll work out somehow.
Yeah, you're the main character, but not actually.
I hope he's right.
That's Phoenix Wright.
Hey, son, do you remember my office?
Sure. I remember that messy, dimly lit room.
The file I amassed on Amara's assassination is kept there. I think it might help you on this case. Do you remember how to get there?
Let me think. I recall going in through a manhole. How can I not, Dirk? I hated how I always got so dirty getting there. And that stench. It smelled like poop doo-doo. That old case is important too, but I should probably focus on the minister's murder first.
So you got it safely out of the tomb, but
Why did you throw it at me like that?
That shit hurt.
I want you to listen carefully, boy. The orb must not fall into Garon's hands. Not ever.
Not now, not ever.
I thought Minister Inga was the one who was after it. He was the one who lent it to Professor Buff to study, after all. So haven't you exposed his crime now?
I have, but there's more connected to this relic than meets the eye. Much more. And whatever it is, I can't help feeling that it could turn this entire kingdom upside down.
You said something like that before. Looks like Dirk's intuition is at it again. It's that observation haki.
Yeah, fear me, Garon will do anything to retrieve this shit. So guard it well, son. At least until tomorrow's trial.
Shoot, we're gonna do the rest of the trial. Oh, it's him.
Nayuda.
It is time for the prisoner's interrogation. So be gone, you putrid-headed criminal abetting lawyer.
Wait, don't tell me you're the prosecuting attorney.
What? What that would mean?
Is there a problem here?
You bet there is. He's your father.
And your point is? My relation to the accused is a... The fact remains, I am a prosecutor.
No, that's not what I don't think I'm getting through to him.
Nayuda. Long time no see, son. How you been?
That's how you know this country is messed up, because they shouldn't even allow this.
Low-key.
It said nothing to his son,
Allow
dude.
what?
A prosecutor who was related to like the person to be on the case.
Yeah, they'd have to get a different one. It's like, they'd be biased.
Is that not allowed in real life?
No, there's a conflict
Yeah.
of interest.
No.
Conflict of
Yeah.
interest.
And
Look.
that's usually why they don't let people who are, related, act in cases like this. And it's not even just for family. It can be for other reasons too.
They're too close.
Yeah,
to
Apollo
it,
shouldn't be here either, honestly.
I hear you've been serving Garen. Rather faithfully, in fact.
Defeating
Cool as shit, ain't
Frens.
it? That's cool as fuck. Whatever happened to our dream of taking her down and changing this country, son?
The past is in the past.
But why are you doing this?
It's simple. People change. The Nayata you knew exists no more.
Listen, son, I don't know what made you change like this, and it's really pissing me off just thinking about it. But you're still my boy, even if you prosecute my case, even if you
So
fucking
happy,
kill me.
but
The rest of the Defiant Dragons and I eagerly await your return. Whenever you're ready, we'll welcome you back with open arms.
still got through them, damn.
As I said, I've moved on. Now, let us waste no more time, for flowers do not blossom simply from talk of the past.
Narita. I don't get the feeling there's something he wants to say but can't.
If only he could open his feelings, his heart.
God, move the accused to the interrogation room.
Shit.
Nah, watch it! That's so rough, will ya?
Narita. Is he seriously going to prosecute his own father?
You gonna be there when you get executed too? Like shit. He's gonna be watching first. Back to the tomb? We're allowed back here?
Edgeworth said he got his permission to investigate.
Yeah, special permission.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, Edgeworth, you the goat. So this is the tomb of Amara, the previous queen of Karain. It's really lavish. I guess you could say it's fit for a queen.
Is the faceless woman in the mirror over there Amara?
No, that's the Holy Mother. She's the one who brought the spirit channeling to Karain.
Oh right, the woman in the orb.
But what if they're the same? No, it's you two. Getting right down to business, I see. Oh hi, Emma. We heard you'd give us.
Oh,
a
hi,
hint.
Ma.
You're gonna sell us for the fourth time?
Yep, Mr. Edgeworth asked me to help where I could, but I will sell you later. I promise. It's been a while since I've seen you back in Karain, I hear.
She's just doing her job. Leave her alone.
Gumshoe would never.
Against what?
He would. He literally would.
But
He
for-
literally
yeah.
would.
Yeah,
It's
more
just
than
funny
10
to-
years, in fact.
It's just funny to make fun of Emma for it.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. I mean, you're already mixed up in a murder. Shit. You're as big as a troublemaker as Mr. Wright.
Please don't say that. My luck's already bad enough as it is.
I wonder
And
how
my aura's
Lana's
good, too.
doing.
Who?
No, she's way too hot to not be in this game, dude.
Probably. You think Lana's still in jail?
It's been like
I mean, she didn't kill anyone, so maybe
I
not.
hope not. Free her.
Alright. Am I?
She's,
And my
Oh,
hair
good.
prosecutor Sabmeli has requested your services again. He seems to have really taken a liking to you. Like. You mean his ephemeral holiness? I don't mind if he approves of me and my abilities. It's just his people skills need some serious work. Like, damn, dude can't talk. When he manages to smile and compliments my work, it's hard to say no. Plus, working on investigations overseas is a priceless experience, but flying back and forth here every day, a few days with nowhere else, it's been tough, and the lack of sleep's been purple on my skin to make matters worse to defend in the case of someone I know. I mean, how could anything get any worse? Like, shit, I'm hungry.
That boy's for lunch. Nigga, eat it 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 for lunch.
Okay.
Sounds like they're in a ship.
You know, I'm surprised I haven't seen much of Emma and Nayuta shipping, but that's probably because no one actually plays the games in the series. Anyways.
Yeah, they just see
They probably put him
Phoenix
with
and
Apollo,
Edgeworth
okay.
and Dunk.
Yeah, it's that one political cartoon with the guy in the pipe drinking all the water.
It's just Phoenix and Edgeworth.
Emma, have you determined the cause of death?
Blood
No
loss
one
from
will
a
play
stab
the game.
wound. Single stab in the back was enough to cause the victim to bleed to death. The estimated time of death was 3 p.m., which was when Dirk came to the scene.
Don't even look at that report. It's gonna get updated later. Any suspects beside Dirk?
No, he, Maya, and the minister were the only ones here. And Maya had been tied up till she was freed by the Queen's royal guard.
Could someone have been hiding somewhere in here?
Well, likely, I was told this tomb was searched top to bottom right after the murder.
Actually, no. I take that back. People ship Apollo. They ship him with fucking Clavier.
Clapier,
Oh, yeah.
maybe Nayuta sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone. I don't even see Nayuta. Like, I don't see anyone draw Nayuta. Like,
I don't think people
I've
liked
seen it
him very
around in some
much.
spaces, but like it's not common. Like don't let this. I'm not
So
saying
it's like
common at
a.
all.
So like how people ship Vector and Espio. And during that time, the royal guards set up perimeter to prevent anyone from escaping.
Why those two though?
Oh. Like every time. Like what?
In other words, the crime scene was completely sealed off.
at first I thought you were mad at the ship, but then I realized you were just mad that Sonic got brought up.
I'm kind of mad at that ship. I'm like, man, no.
Man, you don't care.
And what appears so? Shit.
No way for a third party to escape without being spotted, so.
You can't be fucking with a little dog.
Great. It's another one of those convoluted locked room mysteries.
I love locked room mysteries.
I love being locked in my room.
Fun fact, Trauma Team has one of those. Seems like they're popular. About the victim, Minister Inga.
I love locked.
He was the Kingdom's Minister of Justice, correct?
Yeet. Kingdom Inga Karkul Karain was the second most powerful figure in Karain. Plus, he was married to the queen.
Seems strange that someone of his status would abduct someone.
Apparently, he was only told a few of his most loyal subordinates about his plan. That way, there was little chance of the police or even the queen finding out.
Nice try. What was Inga opening? Yo, what was Inga hoping to gain by getting his hands on the orb?
That I don't know, but I'm working on it.
I wonder if it really was for what Paul Attition Wimperson said.
Flashback.
I must deliver it to my benefactor at all costs.
What do they want that relic for anyway?
It's something to do with an old legend. My patron sees the great power said to be granted to whoever solves his secret.
A great power that is said to be bestowed on whoever solves the orb's secret. In Karain, only those who can channel spirits are said to be fit to rule. Is that why Inga wanted such power? Did he want to be king? So this is the tomb of the previous queen?
Yes. Queen Amara was said to be laid to rest here.
Right.
She lost her life when an arsonist blade. What a tragic end. Heard this tomb sits on the actual site of her residence before it was burned down. They built it on top of the same spot her soul could rest in peace.
So this is where the fire happened, huh?
The fire.
Why do you think the Minister Ingo was holding Miss Faye captive here? It's the perfect spot if you think about it. It's close to his private quarters, which makes it easy to keep an eye on his prisoner. And the courtyard is only open to royal families, so he had little fear of prying eye. Plus, the tomb is normally locked, and only the royal family is allowed access. Now that's why he picked this place.
How long had Miss Faye been held captive?
About 6 days.
Dang. Really? That long?
It appears she was severely weakened by her prolonged confinement. She passed out as soon as she was freed and is now on an IV drip in the hospital. She's been asleep ever since. Poor Miss Faye. Hope she gets better soon. Shit, I'd be starving.
Emma, do you mind if we start looking around?
Sure, I already got the okay. Knocked herself out. Oh, and here. Diagram the police drew of the tomb. I thought I'd give you a copy to help your investigation along. You know, speed that shit up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and let me know if you need my forensic expertise. Don't you dare keep all the fun to yourself, you hear?
You don't need to worry about that. Besides, I hardly classify this as fun.
Oh, but I do. Shit, I love.
You get
Fingerprinting shit everywhere.
I need to examine everything, or else my foster father dies along with me.
Ow.
We only have one life? Well,
Don't forget
shit.
Athena, because she's attached onto it too.
Man, as soon as they're found guilty, Athena's just not even gonna be there. She's just gonna be back home somehow.
So,
Can we look to the... You know what? You know what? Press spacebar right now. So this is where Major Klug lives. So this is Amara's sarcophagus. Let's take a closer look.
ooh, that's so nice. I want to look at the butterfly, but
Ooh, can
I
I,
don't
get
wanna-
a 360? Examine.
I don't want to be wrong, so...
Whoops.
Nope, we
Miss.
gotta examine it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. No one ever wins anything without taking risks.
Hey! These curtains open up high, do you know that?
Well, shoot, can we unlock it? That's one big sarcophagus.
They say the mummy of Amara, the former queen, rests inside.
Mummy, huh? Rats. It's locked. Dang, he was actually trying to open that?
Mummy,
Hey!
nigga fucking trying his fucking hardest to open the
Like,
shit.
it's like, what is he doing?
Don't touch that shit, man.
The nigga trying to open the glass door to the corner store, breaking the shit.
Yeah, don't touch that shit.
I mean, we can't search inside it.
Not a chance. Besides, it's not something anyone tried opening anyway.
What if the real killer's hiding inside?
Hey! Anyone in there? Don't do that! Your name is cursed!
What the hell are they doing, man? Like, if the dead body is actually in there, they're just shaking it around.
Cursed!
You're acting like 17-year-old Maya.
Someone's gotta do it. Shit. She's gone. She's been reduced to, like, hostage. Anyway, the queen likely bears a grudge towards the living after such a violent, painful death. So no one dares touch the sarcophagus for fear of incurring her wrath. Oh no, Apollo. What am I going to do?
Don't look at me. I'm afraid of heights, not that bullshit.
In any case, the sarcophagus is temperature controlled. It's kept really cold to preserve the mummy. So even if someone did decide to hide inside it, they would freeze to death.
I see. Still, if they bundled up, I bet a person could hide in there for a little while.
You said living in the fucking
Right, her
like
dead body's
snowy
probably
place?
not even in there. It's probably like the whole thing was probably just a sham. Like it was just fake. Fake arsonist.
Fake arson?
Yeah, like she didn't actually die. The only person that actually died was Apollo's dad or something. Well, let's leave this place, man. We examined everything.
We did? We didn't even like. Oh, I guess we did.
Can we look to the right?
Oh, that's a better 360.
Not that way, but whatever. We can click on
You meant left? You meant.
The-
Did you mean to it?
the blood.
Click that, click that. Oh my god, bro.
Well, he said not that way, so.
Yeah, like in this game, turning that way means you literally like move that direction, not look that way.
He doesn't know about inverted controls. Wow, it's covered in blood!
Wow. With a blood splatter this large, it must have gotten all over the killer too.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Come to think of it, Dirk was.
We need a
covered in blood.
flashback then?
Let me just not write that down. There was a blood on Dirk's clothes.
Circumstantial evidence points to Dirk being the killer.
That's what I'd conclude if I was a cop too. Why are things always so bleak for me? Alright, dead body outline.
Oh, I didn't even see that. You're so good at this.
Guess this is where Inga. I guess this is where Inga collapsed when he died. Better take a closer look.
Let's zoom in on that dead body. Ooh, clicking the blood. Is that a gun? There was a gun involved? Shit.
That's hilarious. Bros were trying to be Mr. Gaming Watch.
It's your game. Oh, okay.
So this is. What? So the minister was armed, huh?
Seems more like self-defense now, shit. Yep, that's a 4-shot pistol. He had it for self-defense, apparently. But he won't be firing anytime soon, seeing as he's,
Huh?
He was carrying a broken gun around for the show?
He got his gun for the fashion.
No, we recovered a bullet here. Which means the gun probably broke as the minister fired its last round. Thing is, the gun chambers are all empty.
Timu ass gun.
Yeah, that one bullet is the only bullet we could find.
That is strange. Where'd the other 3 go?
Nigga fired them up in the air or some shit. Maybe they're him.
No, Dirk with a bullet-shaped belly. We can ask the next time we see him. Just be ready for his predictably shocking answer. Why was I struggling? Stay in school, kids. God.
Anyway, click on the knife.
So this is the murder weapon. Emma, did you find any prints on it?
Whose prints do you think of that fine, huh? Who do you think? They were super clear. Belonged to a Dirk Slot body.
Sorry. That's not good. Were there any others?
There was one more print from another individual. But it was too smudged to identify. Probably an old print from someone else who had handled the knife.
No. Yet
Yeah,
another
probably.
piece of
I don't
unhelpful
know.
info to add to our ever-growing pile. Oh, cuss. I'll click on the Game Boy.
You know, I didn't even notice that either. Shit.
You got games on your phone?
I wonder if this is Inga's cell phone.
It should be. His fingerprints are all over it.
Do you know if he talked with anyone recently?
There were a few calls logged between him and his underlings. They're all members of the secret police who are directly under the Minister's control. You mean like spies?
I don't think that's quite it.
I'm trying to be useful here, man.
Don't worry, you'll get your moment in the case. Do we have to click on the body itself or what?
Do we have to click on the where it got discovered?
They've already taken the body away. It's kind of sad how familiar I've become with body outlines.
I mean, if you're a defense lawyer, shit. I have a photo of the body if you're interested.
Oh, please, I want to see dead bodies.
He was stabbed right in the back. The poor guy was practically skewered. What's he wearing on his arms? Those are the cuffs of justice. Seems to be a tradition here for the Minister of Justice to wear those forearm cuffs.
They look like they're made out of a thick fabric, so I guess they aren't for protection.
Maybe they're for keeping his sleeves out of the way when handling documents.
Yeah, that's probably their original purpose. But over the years, the reason for wearing them was probably forgotten. So now they're just one of many traditional things that people do without knowing why.
That's very highlighted. I get it.
Got something you want to say, Apollo?
Kind of like the way when you roll up your sleeves, huh?
Or your psychology, if we're going there.
I happen to know why I started my life. Thank you very much. Unlike you.
Dang, Apollo, that was kind of mean. It's just like you got your degree for the fashion.
That's crazy. I don't think there's anything else useful here.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. Now go to the right again.
The right arrow, yeah.
Now click on that broken statue in the background.
You're so good at this shit, man. I don't even know where you're looking at.
If you can. Yeah, I already watched the playthrough of this whole game. Sorry. I'm lying. One of those statues is broken. Let's take a closer look. Dang, I got
Yeah.
all over the floor.
Dang.
Shit, you're right.
It's a Magatama, I think. Did it come from the broken statue?
Look, Apollo! There's another one! But the other statues only have one heat.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe the statue was special or something. Can we click on the statue itself?
It's a thing on it. Yeah.
This thing's more splinter than statue now.
The bullet from the victim's gun did a real number on it. That was a bullet that did that? Seems like something you get cursed for, you know?
In Minister Inga's case, I'd say getting your ticket punched is curse enough.
Yeah, but don't curses extend to the afterlife too? Like, eternal shit? You're just fucked forever?
You need to stop taking what Naida says so seriously.
I'm perfectly capable of thinking for myself, you know, I'm just worried about, you know, the future, man.
My turn.
Oh, that was useless? Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
say
we're
that
looking at
next.
a broken statue and it was somehow useless. Hate this game. Oh look, a bullet!
It's from the pistol the victim was carrying. My guess is that he tried to shoot his attacker, but missed and the bullet ended up here. We've already determined the rifling marks to be a match to his gun. Rifling marks? Aren't those...
Ah, yes. I was waiting for this.
Shall I explain? The science behind it is absolutely fascinating.
No, stop. We're good.
Lawyers think they're so smart. Till they end up with the Defense Culpability Act and get fucked off.
What? You do realize we could hear you? Well, I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing.
What? Away. I said on. Yeah.
That key go jang-a-lang.
There's something shiny down here.
My shiny teeth in me.
It's a pendant.
There's blood on it. I wonder who it belongs to. All we know is it's not the victim. Shh. No one in the royal family recognized.
Emma, did you lift any fingerprints from it?
I did, but I wasn't able to get a clean one.
Oh, Emma, come on. That's too bad.
Well, the blood turned out to be the victim's.
You got all the evidence for everything but what we need. That means it must have fallen here in the course of the murder. It might be Dirk's. I should ask him about it later.
I wanted to click on that first, but I was too sure it wasn't useful.
Domain expansion. It looks like the Holy Mother was painted here to watch over Amara's sarcophagus.
So it's like this tomb is protected by the founder? That must be so reassuring to those she left behind.
Yeah, except she was just slacking on the job today, I guess. Only one problem. They didn't paint the eyes she needs to do said watching. So that, yep.
Come to think of it, she doesn't have a mouth to smile at the tomb with either. Smile on the tomb with either. It's actually kind of creepy. I wonder if being watched over by something like that gives the queen nightmare.
Hey, hey, keep that up. The founder just might come and watch over you too. Okay.
You watching me, nigga?
Yep. She sees you when you're sleeping. She knows when you're awake.
Holy Mother's Christmas.
It's like a small army of monks, all neatly lined up. Yep, that's right, viewers. We're playing this on Christmas, but you're getting it, what, in January.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're facing the sarcophagus in prayer.
Me when I lie. If you look carefully, each one has a slightly different expression.
I wonder if they use real people as models. Nah, they just were made in the Me Creator.
Some are frowning, some are smiling, There's one that looks like he's trying his hardest not to burst out laughing.
Really? I wonder why.
Maybe it's like those times when things are so intense you just can't help but laugh at the insanity, you know? Like at funerals and shit.
They went through all the trouble of depicting that. Talk about going overboard. That is crazy. You trying not to laugh at a serious moment is just immortalized forever. Rest in peace.
Is the butterfly like a thing that's important? Oh, there's some stuff over there, yeah. Dirt, my nigga. I don't know.
You know?
You know?
You know.
Maybe it's soil to put a plant in it.
No, that's not
Ash
useful.
for pack smoking.
Yeah, the other one's gotta have blood in it.
It's full of ash. My guess would be this is an incense burner. And I'm really tired.
I don't know why I'm suddenly tired, too. Hey, Apollo, look, there's something in the ashes.
Let's see what it is. I shouldn't be tired, but I was just up all night lollygagging.
I mean, I was up for almost 24 hours, so you know me.
Is that a Chaos Emerald? Wonder what it's doing here.
Is that
Doesn't
damn
even
fourth
look
kid?
like one.
I got this one covered, Apollo. Would you like to hear my brilliant ass theory?
Well, I guess it wouldn't do any harm.
to your brain cells, it will. You know how people make wishes by throwing coins in the fountain? Well, what?
You know what? On second thought, I'm good. What the fuck?
What? I didn't even finish. Sure you want to hear the rest of my theory? I was just about to get to the good part, man.
Let's just ask Emma. That'll be much quicker.
You're no fun.
Oh, excuse me. What's this gemstone doing here?
Oh, that. From the gem, it's a button, albeit a very expensive one from the victim's jacket. Must have fallen off and gotten in there somehow.
I bet Inga's button went.
Rolling in his grave.
See? Every puzzle has an answer, Athena.
Well, I thought my idea was pretty cool. Wait, what's with the suit? See here on the gemstone? That shit got suiting on it.
Hey, you're right.
It's talking
Look,
about the
one of
broken
those statues
statue.
is broken.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to see from here.
Let's check it out when we
Let's
get
do
a
that
little.
just in case.
Something lighted up over the painting on the top right. Or was it the top left painting?
You mean the candles?
No, not the candle, the blue thing.
You're supposed to go to the right.
Hush.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that ability already.
We're trapped! Someone could have hid behind these curtains.
Here, I'll go give it a try. Well, can you tell I'm hiding here?
No, I can't tell at all. Oh, that's it. That's the perfect hiding place.
We did, Apollo. We solved the case.
Bruh.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but the royal guard searched the tomb high and low right after they stormed in. They said no one else was here besides Minister Inga, Dirk, and Miss Faye.
Sorry to burst your bubble butt. Well, back to the drawing board, I guess. We lost.
Brilliant deduction. Ruin. 3 sentences. Also, didn't there someone literally said earlier that even if they hid in here, they wouldn't be able to get out safely?
Miss Faye was apparently tied to this chair. Let's take a closer look.
Cheers,
Oh my
what?
gosh, did Maya sit here? We should try to cover every angle possible here.
Looking cranny.
Let's use WASD. Fuck.
Oh, there's the rope, man.
Poor Miss Faye. She must have been tied up to this chair.
I can imagine just how much her backside must have hurt for sitting for so long.
It would have been torture for you, I bet. I mean, you don't even know how to sit still.
Hey, you're calling me neurodivergent. If by that you mean you say I like to stay active, then I have to agree with you.
Dana was just like, I'm gonna take that as a compliment for your safety.
I bet you don't know, but I happen to be a bit of an escape artist myself. Like, look at this shit. Trucy showed me how to do the rope escape trick.
Uh-huh. And why would you bother learning something like that?
Because we're always getting into trouble when working on cases with Mr. Wright, you know? We gotta be prepared. Might come in handy someday.
You know what? She has a point. You know what? She has a point. Miss Faye could have definitely used that knowledge.
That's right. So now, you just sit right and we'll get started.
What? What gave you the idea that I wanted to learn? No,
Should've learned how to swim, maybe you would've almost drowned, nigga. Like, shit.
She was trying to do some BDSM stuff.
Ooh.
blood on the chair. Oh, look, there's a blood stain on one of the chair legs. Ding.
Really? Hey, you're right. I can't believe I missed that, bro. I'm not like I did my thorough investigation or anything.
Let's move the chair so we can check under it.
Sure, it wasn't like Maya like rubbing her ankles or legs trying to get that shit. Like,
I mean, damn, like the inside of the back, she was going crazy. There's more blood under the chair leg.
I wonder what it's doing there. I have Liminal here. Why don't you do some testing around it?
Sharingan.
Wow, nothing came up. Who knew?
Interesting.
Look,
There's shit on the floor.
it's from Bowser.
You pesky. The Koopalings and I.
Oh no, the mummy got up out of the... Never mind. The bloodstain leads all the way to the sarcophagus.
Maya's fucking bleeding and she like walked all the way over and that shit. Emma, is this Mr. Inga's blood? Hold on 1 second. Huh? That's strange. That didn't get a match. Whose blood is this? Oh.
So then, whose blood is it? Dirk and Miss Faye weren't wounded as far as we know.
I mean, Phaith didn't dry up. And the blood's been wiped up for some reason. The mummy's blood! Shit!
Yeah, it's strange too. Can we examine everyone involved in the case real quick? Just tell them lift up their shirts, see if they got any cut wounds anywhere.
Why would they? You don't have any jurisdiction for that, though. Why would you do that? Hey, these curtains open, Apollo. Oh, I was like, yo, they stay open. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, they could get me that drunk.
It's like our office is surrounded by a curtain. I bet someone could have hidden behind it.
True, but that's one of the many places the Royal Guard checked after storming in. Wow. They were really thorough. Like, holy shit. Yeah, well, apparently one of their members loves mystery novels. He peered into every nook and cranny with an almost frightening amount of gusto. And when he was done, he said, "Very interesting. It's like one of those locked room mysteries."
Sounds like he's in the wrong line of work.
Yeah, he should work with Mr. Edgeworth.
I think we've covered just about everything. Maybe we should go over what we learned so far.
For starters, we're dealing with a locked room murder. But instead of the tomb being locked, it was cornered off by the Royal Guard. And after the murder, no one was found to be hiding inside.
Right. In addition, we also know that Dirk's fingerprints were all over the murder weapon.
The curtain around the sarcophagus was drenched in the victim's blood on one side. The blood must have also gotten on the killer when they stabbed the minister from behind.
Dirk had blood on him when the crime was first discovered. Unfortunately, he doesn't remember what happened.
And we're so fucked, man.
Silence. This isn't good.
So what we know so far is things couldn't be worse for our case. And that's still an understatement somehow.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim.
Oh if you two are done here, I'll have to ask you two to get the fuck out. Go on.
Something wrong, Emma? Why are you trying to give us the boot?
Just easier if you're not here when his ephemeral holiness arrives. Ah! That's him!
Oh, they want to kiss.
Well, well, well.
Oh, speak of the devil. Literally devil.
Prosecutor Satmati. Sir, I wasn't making fun of you.
The sky. It seems you've spoken at length with these two lawyers. I do hope you've kept an eye on them.
Yes, of course. Like a hawk. They didn't touch a single thing.
Like a hawk what?
Give a lawyer an inch, and they'll take a mile. Never forget that.
He's using lawyer like a slur. Oh, there's
They
that
always
look of
do.
distrust again.
Fuck them lawyers.
Hey, Nayuta. Do you really believe that Dirk's guilty? And are you seriously going to prosecute this case? I mean, he's your father.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You're too
You were
close.
once
Man.
part of the Defiant Dragons, weren't you? Apollo, I'm watching your face. Why
A dude
face
phased out of existence. Nigga ran.
Nayuta, wait! I said wait! Come on, Athena, after him.
Huh?
He came in-
I guess so. Well, yeah.
He came in here to press us, and then he walks. He's running, bitch.
Search him.
Fuck you, Apollo.
Let's go.
What about the alcohol in the background?
Blame it on the alcohol. Is this supposed to be Amara channeling a spirit?
Looks like the spirit of some country's sultan or something. She seems to be conveying something to his retainers.
She's on fire!
This must be Amara's assassination allegedly carried out by Dirk. They really made him look evil.
This is one of the weirdest one of them all.
This supposed to be Dirk facing his punishment in the afterlife? Anyway, I guess that's the last one. Dang, they super hate this dude. They made paintings of him in.
I guess we're supposed to see this as a happy ending.
Yeah, except nobody came out of this story happy.
Mm.
A baby on a lotus blossom? That's one strange ass painting. What is this blue box shit?
Apparently that's a mural in the life and times of Queen Amara. You know, like a storybook or something.
So that baby's supposed to be Amara?
This one depicts Amara preaching to the faithful.
It's hard to put into words, but I've never seen anything like it.
What the dog doing?
You don't understand. Let's see, the next one is... Is that Dirk? Why does he have horns?
My best guess is it depicts the first time Amara and Dirk met.
Supposed to be some kind of demon that's seducing her.
Well, he was successful since they got married after that.
Nice. The mural continues on the opposite wall.
Yeah, I did it
Dang, we did
backwards,
it in
killed me.
order.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll die.
You know, like how English
When
be
you read
reading
the
the
latest
manga.
chapter,
Yeah.
and then like you go back and read chapter 1.
Nayuta, would you stop already?
No.
No,
What do you want?
I want you.
Okay.
It's about Dirk. Would you please hear me out?
I failed to see why I should. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Didn't even excuse himself last time.
Naida, are you afraid of what I might have to say?
You're not pussy, are you?
If not, then there's no harm in listening, right? Huh? Bitch. Stupid. Poophead.
Very well. Speak. But make it quick. There is much I must do.
Said I got a schedule.
Why does everything have to be so difficult with you? Here he comes playing his theme. So I know you'll be prosecuting Dirk's case, but aren't there any other prosecutors in this country? Why does it have to be you?
Her Eminence, Wingaran, personally requested that I serve as prosecutor.
Oh, she fucked up by doing that. She did? That would make it hard to say no.
Her M&M thinks highly of my prosecutorial skills.
Still, she didn't have to ask you to handle a case against your own father. Be honest. You really don't want to do this, do you?
Ah. You speak of love and sentiment.
I guess so?
I do not deny such human emotions,
I'm a robot.
but the law is the law. And placing personal feelings above it is beyond reprieve. Do you disagree?
Well, no, I don't disagree, but
Civilizations only exist due to the confines of the law. Without them, love and sentiment will lack the fertile soil they need to flourish. Do you disagree?
no, but
The law must be obeyed. This truth sits above all else, including personal feelings. Therefore, whether or not I am the son of the accused is of no consequence. It is that simple, or would you say otherwise?
Dude felt like he gaslit me.
but
Come on, Apollo. Tell him how wrong he is.
oh, I got one. So you should follow the law, right? So Jim Crow is acceptable? Say something. lost.
I win! I win!
But don't you
He has
know,
nothing to say.
wish it wasn't that way? See, that put
Nick.
me in the game. Sub Apollo out. I got this.
Ellipsis.
His honest
Come on,
reaction.
Apollo. That shit was ass.
Yeah, now he's just losing more aura in front of Athena. Yep.
Apollo will never fuck. But else I've wasted my breath on you.
And the winner is Prosecutor Sadmati. I'm not
Alright,
saying anything a third
Elements.
party.
Dang. Massive L.
Spewing such empty words devoid of meaning or consequence, I see. You putrid red pepper.
Ah, that did physical damage to me. I know I'm right,
I just can't say how.
but did he have to be so eloquent about his point? It's like he's
Apollo
trying
needs
to,
to be more mean.
it's like he's trying to cover up something with his pretty words.
Apollo, I'd cut back on the debates with him if I were you. You seem just loose all the time. Stick to questions like the ones you want to ask.
Stick to the status quo.
Stick to the stuff you know.
Naida, I want to ask you about that hostage situation.
Stick to the stuff you know, and they're pointing at his bracelet.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're pointing at the...
Inga said he had someone dear to Dirk in the palm of his hand. And he was using that person along with his hostage as leverage in obtaining the orb.
That's news to me.
Well, that's what Inga said.
You can kiss your chances of getting the orb goodbye.
My FA ain't my only, shall I say, bars insurance, you know, Dirk.
Huh? You said what?
I've got someone dear to you right in the palm of my hand. See? Now that one, well, you can imagine what kind of things I could do, right? Dies. Glad you're seeing things my way. Famous last words. I got the impression Dirk had no choice but to follow Inga's demands after he heard that. So who do you suppose this special person is?
You, I don't know.
My fault. I wouldn't know.
Oh, he lied.
Stick to the stuff you know.
My
It's
life
too late,
is going
Nayuta.
off.
You're in range, and you've activated the conditions of my technique.
Oh, my bracelet's convulsing. Hey, Naida, what about what you just said?
In public, bro? Come on, man.
What does that mean?
My bracelet is crushing my wrist. Ah, ouch! That really hurts. What the heck is going on?
I'm wise to your tricks, you putrid pepper.
Damn, he said don't.
That bracelet relaxes the anxieties of the people around you by squeezing your wrist. But now that I know how it works, I can make it tighten around your wrist anytime I wish.
Not my
Consider
oxygen.
this a warning. Man said you're not allowed to use your mechanics.
What?
Yeah, another one, just like the fucking.
This nigga just canceled
Go.
my curse technique?
Such devilry is powerless in the face of the Holy Mother's blessing.
Looks like your special power won't work against Prosecutor Sadmati, Apollo. Just like it also wouldn't work against
Are you just here to
the
just
other
commentate
prosecutor.
my downfall? Why don't you tap in? Use your widget or something.
We'll have to try something else.
Peanut gallery ass Athena.
Ah, you're right. We'll just have to ask Dirk about this.
It appears you intend to go through with the trial you have no hope of winning. Grow up, Mr. Justice. You are no longer children, you and I.
Damn.
I'm not the one who needs to grow up, Nayuta. In case you didn't hear, I won my last case against none other than Mr. Wright. Oh.
He said I'm goated.
Alright, man.
You tell him, Apollo. You tell him, man.
Like I said, I run shit now.
I high
Like,
div
get it-
Phoenix.
Even though he was
What do you
young.
think I'll do to you?
I beat I beat the guy he couldn't beat. Let's go.
I was gonna say mid diff, but you know what? Yeah, maybe high diff.
This is yeah, these are some good feats.
No, that was high div. You see how much health they lost?
You know what? You're right, actually. yeah, that's high diff, actually. Fuck.
Is bro mad? I can never tell with him.
This trial is different.
Said
I
I'm
learned
not
some new
listening.
tech. Your foolishness will only earn you a death sentence for aiding and abetting a criminal. And those who die as criminals are doomed to be reborn in the next life, being lower than a bug or a vegetable. You would be lucky to return to this realm as a patch of mold.
Mold? That's pretty harsh.
If you wish to avert a fate, abandon this folly before it is too late.
Bars. I don't care if I end up as a dollop of blue cheese dressing in my next life. I'm going to defend Dirk in court.
You fool. Know this. I intend to prosecute the accused with all of my might, no matter what you say or do. Consider yourself forewarned. Now, if you would excuse me.
Prosecutor Sadmati knows his father will be publicly executed if he's found guilty. Yet he won't show even an ounce of mercy.
Nayuta, this is the real you. Have you really changed?
Yeah, I can't wait for Apollo and Nayuta to face off in the valley at the end.
You really plan on sending Dirk to his death?
The final valley.
Do you even hear me? Well, I mean, maybe trying to do.
It just has them running down the fucking statues of their.
Don't Dirk and I matter to you
Sasuke!
anymore? Nayuda! Apollo! Rasengan!
It flashes back to them running around as kids, and then like it transitions to them in court.
Tablez, shut the fuck up.